Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sani Kosasi. Today, I'll present our research with the topic the antecedent of digital business improvement through IT service management. The capability and reliability of effective IT service management become strategic assets used to enhance digital business sustainability through added value offered to online shoppers. Additionally, they have strategic role in appropriately realizing default digital business through support and deliveries of information services. In fact, value occurs due to lack of focus and absence to procedure in anticipating the complexity of assessing all application content services. There are uncertainties of product offered in terms of prices, delivery schedule, and cost mechanism. The time limit of receiving the product which is irrelevant to the information submitted often happens. No immediate improvement is conducted so that digital business is disrupted. Most companies managing digital business incompletely believe and realize the importance of IT service management. They still firmly hold the principle that prices and content of products determine the sustainability of digital business. IT service management is only limited to operational activities, not improving the competitiveness. In addition, the enhancement of digital business through the IT service management is still rare or even absent. Research programs formulated are linked to the allegation that IT service management has significant roles in improving digital business operated by most family companies in West Kalimantan based on influence of antecedent factors such as digital orientation, digital capability, and digital innovation. The consideration is that such the business is still dominated by the family companies. The purpose of the research was to sustain the trend of wide IT management, possibly and significantly influencing the digital business growth and original economy. The research utilized a surface method with an explanatory design based on a follow-up explanation model. 218 questionnaires were successfully returned by respondents from the entire population of West Kalimantan who had implemented digital business. This research applied a mixed method, a convergent triangulation model, and explanatory design through follow-up description. All data were collected and analyzed using the same PRS analysis tool on legal scale. The path diagram on the research model is shown here. This model is made up of 5 components, namely digital orientation, digital capability, digital innovation, IT service management, and digital business. Whereas each construct has a number of indicators, all of which are valid because they are greater than 0.7t, except for the scope of digital technology, which must be excluded because the research model's path diagram. Overall, the relationship between all the construct of this research model is an important contribution to the success of the digital business prediction model. As the result of the R-square predictive relevance calculation saw value of 0.996 or 99.6%. Furthermore, it comes to the path coefficient value of each construct. The influence of digital orientation on digital business has the highest level of 0.503. This value is more influential as the most operation of digital business venture. The current digital innovation and digital capabilities with values of 0.489 and 0.479 influencing the existing of IT service management. This finding is significant because previous research has only focused on the construction of digital transformation in terms of innovation and digital capabilities, with no connection to the IT service management. Based on the result of testing the research hypothesis, there are 3 hypotheses were not proven. Although they all have direct influence and positive relationship, they are not significant. This can be seen in the impact of digital innovation on digital business, digital orientation toward IT service management, and IT service management on digital business. IT service management highly depends on the readiness to accept and apply various digital innovation and digital capability. and further aid to the company's success in operating the digital business. The new finding associated with IT service management was of great extent despite its weak and significant implication for digital business continuity. Meanwhile, digital orientation positively influenced this management. Based on testing outcomes of research hypotheses, Hypothesis 2, Hypothesis 5, and Hypothesis 7 are not proven. This study is unlike the previous ones with direct, positive, yet insignificant influences. Better, more important, digital orientation and digital innovation cause the decrease of productivity of IT service management. In addition, better rules of IT service management result in digital business or decline. Business of reality, IT service management performance is greatly contingent on a organizational willingness to accept and implement diverse digital technologies and capabilities. Although it has implications for IT service management, it has no significant impact on the smooth operation of digital businesses. This research limitation can be an obstacle in generalizing the findings to other provinces because of environmental dissimilarities. Besides, this research only represents some digital product and focuses on family business. IT service management has substantial rules in IT digital capability and digital innovation to enhance digital business. Hence, there should be holistic indirect relationship. The findings that the management adopting digital business processes, no digital orientation and digital capability to empower IT service management. This research can be continued to more specifically find out relationship among digital orientation, digital capability, and digital innovation to determine the strength and significance of digital business through IT service management. That's all. Thank you. This is our present. Good afternoon.